Breaking news right now on Eyewitness News at 11 to start off my broadcast on this Wednesday. A worker has been rescued. We'll explain what happened as soon as possible. This is Eyewitness News at 11, streaming live on CBS News Philadelphia. My name is William, and today is Wednesday, January 11th. I'm taking the place of my Aunt Jessica. She left me in charge. Let's kick off this news story with Alicia Roberts, my aunt, joining us live at the scene of the crime in Allentown. Alicia, take it away.
Delicate process, as you said. In fact, rescue crews had to use buckets to basically dig the man out piece by piece, the hole very narrow, 30 inches wide, but 12 feet deep. The process spanning more than 8 hours after as you mentioned, but shortly after 10 o'clock, that man finally freed again. He was trapped since 2 o'clock this afternoon after the trench that he was digging along with his partner suddenly collapsed, burying him up to his chin in dirt. Chopper 3 over the scene as that into an ambulance, lifted out by a fire ladder, and transported to where he is going to get medical attention. His family was on scene at one point in time. We saw what we believe to be his mom and maybe a potential girlfriend or friend of the family talking to him as he was still throughout the night, and especially as temperatures began to drop here in Allentown. Crews also had to pump hot air in. They were bringing in warm blankets. They were also giving that victim fluids as well as medicine. We're talking about the weight of this dirt on that man's body for the length of time. They said it truly was a very dangerous, precarious situation for him and his health, especially as the night stretched on. Now, we're told again that that process had to last as long as it did because they simply couldn't use machinery. They had to go in with hand tools, hand shovels, even a machine excavator that essentially sucked the dirt out around him. We saw them start the process, finish the process, come back. It was something that spanned different crews, many hours. They said they had to take breaks because the work was so difficult to manage. We spoke to the fire captain and lead rescuer moments after that man was pulled from the trench about what they feared most during all of this.
The biggest risk is a secondary collapse of the trench itself. The ground was unstable from the excavation to begin with. That's what we presume caused the incident to begin with. So we took a lot of extra steps and safety precautions to prevent that from happening again.
After the ordeal he suffered, we don't really want him doing anything on his own until he's checked out by medical personnel, and that's where he's being transported right now to Lehigh Valley Cedar Crest.
And we're told the man was alert, conscious, speaking to rescuers throughout the entire ordeal as he was still stuck in that trench below. Very good sign, although his final diagnosis is still waiting to be learned. Now, there was that second worker who was initially trapped. He was able to walk out by a ladder that fire crews threw down within the first hour or so after that collapse happened. Crews on here tell me they haven't seen anything like this in their career so far. They describe this situation very lucky for both men who seem to be okay despite what could have been.
Shocking. Firefighters are our friends. Alicia, thank you. Philadelphia's gun violence continues with 7 more victims tonight. Somebody shot 3 people, including a 17-year-old at 60th and Catherine Streets in Cobbs Creek. The 56-year-old and 21-year-old are still in critical condition. As for the 17-year-old, he suffered a graze wound to his ear. Police continue to search for a motive and a gunman.